Today, my name is David Brooks, your licensed financial professional. Today, I'm going to be talking about the three rules of money. And the first rule of money is compound interest. The rule of 72 was created by Albert Einstein. And Albert Einstein said compound interest is the eighth wonder of the world. And he said those who know it will earn it, and those who don't know it will pay it to financial institutions. And so how it works, you take the number 72, divided by the interest rate that you're receiving at your financial institution, and that will tell you how long it will take for your money to double. So in this example, we're going to use an example of a 29-year-old investing $10,000. So if the average bank gives you 1% or less. So if you do 72 divided by 1, your money would double every 72 years. So if you're 29, you put $10,000 into the bank at 1% a year. By the time that 10,000 doubles to 20,000, you would be 101 years old. Who wants to wait 72 years for their money to double? And at interest, you also have to pay tax on that interest too. So you definitely want to earn more than 1%. Then say if you're getting 6%, that's what the stock market does, about 6% a year. So you take 72 divided by 6, now your money doubles every 12 years. So at age 29, you start out with 10,000. And by the time you turn 65, and most people, at age 65 are trying to retire, now you have $80,000. That's better than the 20. But can you retire for $80,000? Of course not. And what the banks do with our money, which they don't tell you, is they take that money and loan it back to us in, credit cards, car loans, mortgages, student loans, and they average about 10% off the money that we deposit in the bank and give us 1% or less. So we show you how to put your money where the banks put their money, and you can get that 10%. So if you do 72 divided by 10, now your money doubles every 7.2 years. So if you were 29, you put $10,000 into this account, getting 10% a year. By the time you turn 65, retirement age, look how much you have now, $320. That's 4 times what you would earn at 6%. Just that little 4% difference, quadruples your money, at the age of 65. And then at age 72, it doubles to 640. So that's how compound interest works. So now we're going to move to how money grows. There's only 3 ways that your money can grow: fixed, variable, and index. Fixed is in your bank account, it grows real slow, doesn't keep up with inflation. Variable is the stock market. And 95% of Americans have their money in variable accounts like 401ks, 403bs, IRAs, etc. So the market goes up, you make money, but what happens if the market goes down? Of course, you lose. And that's like a form of gambling. And who wants to gamble with their retirement? And then we have index. A lot of people haven't heard of index. And how it works, when the market goes up, you make money. When the market goes down, your money locks in place because we have a 0% floor. Then the market rebounds, your money grows again. And if the market goes down, your money locks in place. So you never lose your principal or your interest. It's all protected with that 0% floor. So if you had the option, how would you like for your money to grow? And and most the average person would pick index. Then the last rule about money is how money gets taxed. There's only 3 ways that money can get taxed. Tax now, that's your savings accounts and CDs. At the end of the year, if you earn more than $10 in interest, you're going to receive a 1099 from the bank. You have to claim that on your income taxes. Tax later, that's the 401ks, IRAs, annuities, and savings bonds. You put money in before tax, let it grow, and then when you harvest it in retirement, you got to pay taxes on the whole amount. And then that's like being a farmer. You plant your seeds. When you go to harvest and sell it, you got to pay taxes on the whole amount. Then we have tax advantage. This way you pay taxes before the money goes into the account. And that's a Roth IRA and cash accumulation inside of insurance policy. So you pay your taxes before the money goes into the account. It blossoms, and all the interest at the end is tax-free. And that's what I specialize in, tax advantage accounts. So if you want to learn more about these 3 rules of money and those tax advantage accounts, just message me and send me a message, and then we'll get together. Or you can just book an appointment on my calendar. And so that's my tip for today. And like I said, until we all win. And so you guys have a great day. And I'll talk to you later.